In here, it's going to be Astralis versus NIP, the first semi-final at the CORSAIR DreamHack Masters, and I just on the road. Dennis actually got the close spawn. Oh, he almost thought he was going to make it. It looked like he wanted to go straight for the fight, which you can definitely do. And instead, it's going to be the top mid. They're reading this Device. They know he's coming. Glaive still gets a kill, and Device wants to fall back. He's very low on health, and they almost catch him. So close to get it, and Glaive just wants to fight even more. Dangerous beginning here as they lose Dennis early on in the fight, but Forrest has somehow made his way down. Sip is still in the corner, and that's going to be a bit of a fight. Forrest is in a lot of trouble. There are two more people rotating in from the kitchen, so he needs to be very quick about this kill, otherwise he's going to get run down. The bomb is trying to get their rests out of the round. A good shot for Forrest. Need a little bit more here to open up the bomb site. Now Lecro's shown up as well, and oh my god, they turned it around! Taking down Sip and Device. And now Glaive gets shot down. Forrest on an absolute tear in this pistol round. It's just Dupree and trying to find another gun, but the bomb is down already. And can he get back into this? Forrest seems to be dialed in. Lecro gonna chose to close out the round. A double kill for him. They are, got a heavy lean towards middle. Magus can window Dupree over at Catwalk, and I guess Glaive and Magus now both at connector.
Yeah, but this is going to be hit out of the A-bomb side. The jig is up now, and Rez is going to get into this fight, taking minimal damage. That was a risky fall at Forrest. The flank is taken out very quickly. Astralis can feel a little bit safer now. Utility being dumped by NIP just to have the safety, and Astralis is scrambling to get back into this. Two players from NIP evacuating as well. One's going to wrap around back towards mid in this retake. They need to survive. They need to buy more time, Astralis.
But the bomb is not actually planted for Lecro. This flank could be very dangerous if it comes down to him. We'll see how it works out. He's going to be there so quick that he actually catch one of them. That's big news, and now they're in trouble. They just want to fall back, and they're getting caught. Lecro continuing and almost getting that spray on Glaive. Left at 14 health. What a great hit here for NIP. They might even be able to catch him. You could see Dennis really trying to find. Instead, it's going to be get right from the window, taking down Glaive, and that is a high-powered strat coming out from NIP. Still slightly dangerous here. You don't want to be giving away this round. You just did all the work in the previous one. Molotov not quite going to be enough in the corner to get rid of the player in there. It's Magus on the other side waiting. Oh, look at this close range. Sip with at 75. He's going to get both of them as they turn the corner. That is such a big double. And Rez, as you said, 1 health left here. This would certainly be a miracle clutch. Astralis must feel like this is their time to get it done. He's just backing into the corner, hearing a couple of steps on the other side, but that bomb is right there, and Device is going to be sneaking in from the middle. This is almost unwinnable.
Rez has to get very lucky, and that timing, he's glancing up towards top mid. He's be ready. Oh, stunning headshot. Don't miss this jump. And he's got it now. Oh,
what a mind game.
Trying to fake Zipnik's out. But can you actually fake one of the best clutchers? Still plenty of time for Rez to be patient.
If that had worked, even having the idea is just amazing. Sip is right on the edge, and he's going to get that one, but I'm actually in awe of the fact that he tried to do that.
With the op has the angle, Molotov to stop the smoke from pluming, to give himself this gap. Gonna get a chance, it looks like they are gonna run out, and he's tagged them both. Forrest, oh, what a return. Device goes for the repeak, and Forrest just swats him aside. Look at Dennis. Oh, the courage. What a cheeky just walk up the A-ramp, and he almost follows it up.
Still, what a great opening. Now get right, gotta be really careful. A couple of seconds from now, it's gonna be somebody in CT spawn. Grenade lands on Glaive, but doesn't do all that much, and Dupree's covering the other line into the bomb site. So NIP gonna have a little bit of a hard time actually finding the bomb plant. Dupree taking down Rez, and again a 2-on-3 here. NIP just needed that quick bomb plant. Now they're in a bit of trouble. You see them trying to defend it, but Sip will take down both of the remaining players. And Astralis bounce back into the round, surviving with 3. Now, get right. 1 versus 3, 35 health. And, I mean, he doesn't have that many spots to stand on. They're going to find him really quick. There's one good headshot, but now he's in trouble. They're both going to be coming for him. A little bit of a pistol throw there. Trying to make somebody out. They're going to double peek him. And turning around with the kit is Dupree, and they will have enough time for the defuse. So, some of these rounds are really close.
He's up the entire map. The op back in Device's hands now, and free mid controls. Forrest spots the shoulder. That's Glaive going for a peek, and two players, Dupree and Zipnik, are going to be in ladder room. They're waiting to pounce. This could be an interesting crunch on mid.
Yeah, we sometimes forget how good Forrest can be with that AWP because we don't always see it. But it is really remarkable Mid control, not really being contested yet, although they can, Astralis, if they get the timing crunch on it. Flashbang is absolutely perfect. And Glaive, no chance this time. Gonna get taken down by Lecro.
That's a sneaky play from Glaive, and we see it work out a pretty decent amount of times. Just Lecro way more aggressive than he expected of getting in. Glaive catches that flashbang, and now Lecro's got a great sight into that A bomb site. Dennis once again dueling in these B hulls, staying a little bit farther back, has taken some small damage, and once again, here it is, this slow pace from NIP. Astralis having a tough time dealing with it. They've got everyone in the right position, and now Magisk feeling again uncomfortable over at A.
Yeah, and that's drawing everybody here while the bomb is making its way to the B bomb site. Dupree is now realizing something might be up. That grenade is going to confirm his suspicion as well. Gonna hear it on the other side, goes for the spray on Rez, but there's still so many people here, and Lecro's lurking in the middle of the map, so even if they try for this retake, Lecro just might explode this whole round, and Magisk, I think he's gonna be too late on that flank, and I think Lecro's gonna be the one to win this round. They're waiting and trying to take this fight, but now when they fall back, he's still gonna be effective. Hearing the mix-it and creeping in, looking for the fight. Dupree in a lot of trouble, and it's just gonna make the kill happen anyway. I'm kind of shocked that happened. I feel like that could have been much worse punishment for Astralis, but I don't think it matters. NIP still win the round.
Yeah, it's gonna be frustrating for Lecro that Dupree just got right behind that staircase at that moment. NIP really wanted to shut it down, and you can tell why. They know the economy of Astralis is at the breaking point. They wanted to take those weapons away, forced to save. Device doing a great job protecting on the... And NIP's losing just too many weapons at the end. Not a huge deal. They do have a decent amount of cash. There's only one player here from NIP, so I doubt he tries to cross over at the moment. Glaive is close up, and actually he does go for it. Spotted the pressure in middle. Glaive's gonna have to retreat and fall back, and he does get away. That's a wise decision. NIP wanted to take advantage of that, but they're gonna be happy simply with pushing it back. Great utility, though. Phenomenal nades, and even the Molotov to follow up onto Rez, but it doesn't matter because Lecro's found the kill. Again on Catwalk.
They were shooting a Device even through the smoke. They had an idea that he was going to be there. Maybe somebody did spot him after all. Flashbang. Not quite over the wall, in fact. He did nothing to get right, and he's going to get the kill on Stip. There was an attempt from inside the bomb side. Maze trying to set that up, but wasn't really successful in doing it, and Get Right is ready for more. Didn't quite catch that, but one bullet would have been enough to get rid of Glaive, and still a 3-on-5 right now. NIP looking to take round number 7. It is looking amazing right now for them. Again, the full stack at A. And NIP go B. They've got a very good read. I mean, they're playing well individually, but tactically they're making smart choices as well.
And Get Right's in a great position. A great position to get some of these kills. He hears all the footsteps. He knows they're evacuating. This could be great from the lurker. There's the first. Goes for more. Oh, he falls down. Still an opportunity, though. Glaive can't get away. He's trapped up top. Get Right needs to commit to this quick before Glaive's teammate can get into it. And there it is. Dupree now caught out. And Get Right's doing everything. This time they want all the weapons, and they're gonna get it. Gonna be called upon in this half to defend, and oh, this could be a nightmare for NIP.
Could be, but one good shot for the smoke, and this bomb side is in a little bit of trouble. Dupree is kind of behind, and it is a headshot on Sip, but it's from the Galil, I think, on the other side, so didn't take him down. Big difference.
Yeah, but they heard, I mean, Dink with the Galil and that AK firing. They know there's at least 2 here, and they're just poised. All of us are also starting to rotate. This is going to be very tough for NIP one more time. Dupree can only get one. There's Zip next, but he's dropped as well. They've managed it, and now they're in.
Very questionable positions for Astralis. Both of them standing underneath the drop there. That's so dangerous to do. Device and Magisk obviously have to fight for it here at 2-on-3. Molotov is going to buy a lot of time for them. They can't really challenge it. And going out the window is almost suicide when there's 3 people waiting on the other side. So what are you supposed to do right now? They've got a single flashbang, and I don't know, it'd have to be the all-time greatest flash to open up this bomb side, I feel like. Great flick from Device. He can't make it out. Magisk getting one, and he can't follow it up. Get right. Moment in 8-7 in favor of NIP. Yeah.
And that was, you mentioned it, that was actually a very good tactical T-side for a player who not many people have, you know, written off as, oh my lord. It helps when Forrest is hitting shots like that. He's doing so good with open spaces. There's no one in CT spawn though. Astralis is going to get into the bomb site, so thank God Forrest gets that kill. And actually Device in some trouble as well, but he finds the frag on Electro. Forrest needs to win that, and he does. He's almost unstoppable.
He hasn't even reloaded. He's got 6 bullets right now, just running in and looking for the kills. He's going to get one more headshot. Taking down Stip. Still has not reloaded. He's...
This defense, and here it comes. Fast pace now. Get Right shut down in the open, but Rez is ready. They line up for him. He obliterates all of his players. And he might get the ace. Oh, there it is. All 5 kills. Had to sacrifice Forrest, but it's fine. Wanted to take that fight when they get to the bottom. Dupree's ready. So much it can be dictated. Oh, the shoulder peek. Dennis is going to go for it. Dupree's ready. What a nice play. Rez taking some damage as well. Everyone from Astralis getting a little bit more aggressive in this round. Magnus is already up, and there's the kill. GetRight's got to recover, but he's stuck in the bomb site now. Lecro trying to hold down the fort, and GetRight's forced to action, and he can't do it. Great pressure applied from so many different spots by Astralis.
What a technical win from Dupree in an underpass.
And it's going to be tough. There's utility to use on the Astralis side and no kits.
Yeah, especially with one guy up in the hallways like this. If he makes it all the way past Megis, that's going to be very hard to dig him out of this one. Dupree, also, as you said, has a couple of grenades. Trying to see if they can sneak on in NIP, but they've got to be very quick about this. No kit currently picked up either, and oh, they might just catch Dupree. He was almost looking the wrong way. Going to get the headshot regardless, and that is now almost impossible for Rez. He has to be really quick to get the jump up. He gets the kill. Oh, I can't believe it. Megis could have tried to stay hidden. They should have just enough time, even without the kid. Very last couple of seconds here, but Rez is going to get it. An NIP. If you save rifles, yeah, sometimes it'll sort of bait the whole team into following up a buy with it. This is a hard position to take without grenades, though. You got to hope that Astralis actually do try and grenade out Forest, because if they just dry peek it, the C-set 75 could tear them apart. One good flashbang, but he's going to be unflashed by the time they make it around the corner. He tries to use the ladder dynamics to make himself a bit faster, jumping off at Lecro with one headshot. He needs another one, but it's not going to happen in time. Device will take him down. And now the rest again. Save the AK-47s here. Will be another round for Astralis.
Right out of
13.
Yeah, right out of spawn, Astralis calls the direct counter. No rifles on that side of the map for NIP. They had both AK-47s playing at the A bomb site. Clean win for the Danish side. And they are starting to claw back, but still not forcing that full save, that full eco out of NIP. Still, those 2 AK-47s are going to have a chance to do some work in the next round. Astralis with not enough economy to chase and hunt those down. And I wonder what the adaptation from NIP is going to be, because Astralis has stopped spreading out as much. They've stopped attacking multiple different points. They've really grouped up and focused on trading into bomb sites.
Going down, 45 seconds left. Spray not connecting through the box. Dennis moving up. He's going to get taken out. Really, this is all on GetRight. Rez is very low on health at the moment, and he's probably going to get taken down. The shadow showing, and GetRight also going to get caught up from Device. Wanted to find the right timing. Almost had it towards CT spawn, but it's 11-13 now with Astralis.
Coming back now and timing through the smoke. GetRight's going to stop the first. Now he just needs to live. Flashbang out. Oh, he gets a follow-up. It's brilliance from GetRight.
What a big way to shut down that incoming push, and another one coming through for the smoke. GetRight taking all 4 members of Astralis down, and almost the ace. They're so close.
And it's just that old classic Astralis comes out. Look at this push towards halls. There's the first kill for the... Oh, what a follow-up. GetRight is going to be called upon again, and he can't do it. Dupree has picked up pace. You want to talk about a vintage performance.
Did he somehow read into the Matrix and just realize that was going to happen?
He's just done, isn't he?
That was a little bit crazy, I'm not going to lie.
That propels him to the top of the scoreboard. 24 frags for Dupree, and these are all precise shots. I think it's all headshots in this, doesn't he?
Yep.
Follows this up, and it's all instant. There's no chance of anyone winning these fights. With this attention over towards the A bomb site, they could choose to boost up, but they're just going to get to the top of Connector at the moment. They're going to put Magisk in a great position. Lecro and Forest. What can you provide? GetRight's on a hunting mission, though, and this is great. He can find the information, but Magisk is just... This is a scary position for NIP fans watching.
Absolutely. The fact that he got in here behind that double smoke, and now he's walking in. Is he going to get shot in the back by Rez? It could just happen. Yes, indeed. Oh, Meg is going to win the fight. Mid-air, taking down Rez. What a headshot. And now on the bomb site, they have to hold. Forest and Lecro. This has to stay alive. Lecro only gets the one, and the rest is on Forest. He's going to only get the kill. Just so hard to transfer that spray. They are in so much trouble right now, NIP. And at top mid, Sip is ready and waiting. GetRight's managed to run past, but if he keeps running, Glaive will hear it. Yeah, I think Glaive will hear that now up in the hallways. That should be a bit of a tell. And Dennis from the other side coming in. This is, again, a nearly impossible retake for NIP. Device is absolutely ready for that one. Again, the audio has been called in. There's one headshot, and the follow-up should be there. 15-14, map point. And a few solid on 3, and absolutely everything is on the line right here. NIP need to retake this bomb site, get this defuse, and force it into overtime, or Astralis going to win the first map of the semi-finals. You can see Get Right getting close now. Flashbang going to go in. That gives away his position, so he's going to have to do something now. The rest are starting to come in from the jungle as well. Sip opening up, doing a little bit. Meg is getting the kill. Dupree with the follow-up, and it's a perfect shutdown. 16 to 14, and Astralis make their way back and steal the map away from NIP. It's good with it. Let's see if he can get something done here towards the ramp room. They're actually going to be pushing up. They want to fight this, and what a job! Knockout play from Sip, but a quick return, and he's going to have to fall back here. So, was that actually worth it? A big question right now. 4-on-4 probably will favor the NIP side, even if it might have shocked them a little bit. And they're going to be ready for him around the corner. They're getting very close to that smoke. I don't think they're going to stop. They're going to try and run right through. Gets one headshot. So much damage being output there. And slowing him down. Dennis goes down to Device. That must have been outside somewhere. And now it's Rez and Forest. How did they get the bomb plant in a 2-on-3? They have a minute left. And Dupree stone cold in that one. Stopping Forest. And Rez, another nearly impossible 1 versus 3 here.
Just sublime rotations from Astralis as that inner bomb set is under pressure. NIP, their pistol rounds on this T side, who makes so much out of the fact Forrest and Dennis, 2 of the best pistol players in the world, but Dennis has had a really tough time. They're kind of letting him be isolated and find his one-on-ones and find his duels with the pistols, and unfortunately, he hasn't delivered in this series. At least in the pistol rounds. Rez now. Only 30 seconds remaining. That was a necessary kill to get. They now have the information, and he can't even make his way up top. You can see Magisk has retreated. He's there to stop any play, so it's got to be a 1-on-2 inside the bomb site, and he still has to get the plant. He needs to hurry up. He needs to stop walking. He needs speed. He needs something immediate, and he's got it. Can he spin and find one more? At least going to get the bomb planted.
But this is huge. How has he even done this? Now, opening the door. Oh, he knows they're coming for him. Hasn't had a chance to reload yet. Going to try and fall back out the other way. They do not have a kit picked up on that side yet. Rez, he's finally going to go down. If there was someone under the, well, down the stairs, makes a lot more sense if there's someone close by. Going to make his escape anyway, Glaive, but that was kind of a little bit of a tense situation. That's actually Magus getting the kill on Get Right, but it looked like maybe there could have been an opportunity there for Glaive to sneak in a kill. He will fall all the way back, and Sip hasn't hurt anyone. They are trying to see if they can make their way through. If they sneak through Mini, they need the opening kill, otherwise it's going to get shut down. And Meg is well aware and very alert to get that kill on Dennis. Device will take down Forest, and trading is a little bit late now in the round to try and do that. It's always good to get kills, but they really want to win this round in IP with the early buy.
It's going to be so tough. Good kill. Oh, that follow-up could have been the one they needed. Lekro. Completely blind. They know where he is. Just have to try and do something miraculous. 27 seconds, and he's going to go down. A free upgrade to a rifle for Dupree.
Bomb, and he wants to go upstairs, making a bit of noise. He's trying to see if he can juke them out and just be as noisy as possible. Maybe they're going to be looking the wrong way, but they're hiding in the corner. Dupree. Oh, he's stuck in him going down. How has he done it? Now it's a one-on-one. Magus coming in. He's just out of the bomb. Forest, he needs one more kill. We'll be in historic clutch if he can do it. The grenade landing on top. He's down to 50.
Outside, but Dennis has already led the way along that smoke wall. Glaive investigating below. Oh no. Well, at least he's still hitting headshots, but Lekro's gonna find one to make up for it. Thankfully, an attempted lobby crunch. He gets forced back.
Let's see what they could do. A little bit of nerves on the outside. You could tell they were slightly fired up for that one. The Device is very far back towards CT spawn, in fact, and he's a very passive angle out here. We can see a lot of the yard, but still, he's lost track of at least a couple of them. 55 seconds for NIP, and the bomb is still quite far back, so eventually they've got to make up their minds about where they want to go. Don't want to be running out of time. That actually does happen on Nuke a fair bit of the time.
Well, Dupree is alone in this upper bomb site. What an amount of faith. Glaive is lower. There's going to be a smoke out. Get Right just closes the door right back up, forces Glaive into a play. He's got one, and they're going to fall back. Zipnix now pushes ramp room, catches Lekro off guard. Get Right's got a hold. He's got to contain this push. And Dupree able to find him in this aggression. These UMPs have done too much, and Rez no chance. At some point is going to have to break this economy if they want to get into this game. 1-7. Here come that utility work, and There's a gap in that smoke. The Molotov dropped on the ground to prevent that. 4 smokes outside at the moment, 1 towards ramp room. The early pressure.
Look at what the gap does. Device knows no one's down here. He can call that into the rest of the team, saying absolutely nobody's passed. He's kept an eye on that the whole time, so big giveaway. Now they're going to try and see if they can burst out onto the A-bomb side. Rez with 1 big opening. They need a bit more. Forrest is going to be in charge of the second kill, and Dennis is there to shut down Glaive. Much better entry this time. NIP making this round work beautifully for themselves. And Sip, he was pretty quick with the flank, but they were all dead anyway.
Yeah, you need to at least stall out a little bit if you're that initial defense, and Zipnix can't even go for this. Magisk is already far back away. There goes Get Right. They want to try and get this done. Zipnix cooking around, but he's winning these fights. Actually, they can go for this. Look at the timer on the bomb. This is going to draw Magisk back in. The retake is on. Yeah,
they want to move a bit closer. That smoke, though, is really annoying in Mini. That means he's going to have to wait. Maybe. I think he would have definitely gone for the shot at least, right?
The health as well for Zipnix. He says, yeah, I've given us a chance, but I don't have the HP to fight for it. They wanted to. All their hands on. Who's going to be the next player to step up for the Ninjas? Trying to cross this time. There is no gap in the smoke, and they don't care. They're out in the open. They want to find Glaive and Mini. They know he's going to be there. But again, he's just so good. Magisk comes in to bail him out. Rez doesn't even get the peek off, but look, it's Forrest. He's gotten all the way underneath. They have no idea he's here.
This should be the opening, but actually before he even gets there, Sip's still going to work out. The timing, maybe he's just going to be scratching his head, just wondering how did that actually work out for him. And now Glaive, a little bit of a flashbang, but he's snuck into a great corner. Very hard for NIP to check because they've got so many other angles to worry about. The smokes, though, are near perfect for NIP, just making sure that there's a very limited number of positions they have to deal with. Glaive still gets the kill, and from Get Right's point of view, it's a disaster.
The 2 as Astralis piles on. 1 last round for NIP to get some breathing room. Look like it's going to be fast upper as well. Molotov's out. This is the danger. It's just Forrest coming in for a duel with so much utility. What are you supposed to do? And Zipnix right behind that smoke. NIP shut down already. Dennis doesn't have any HP for a fight. Now he's got absolutely nothing. It's only Get Right waiting for that peek. He finds the kill, but he's taken too much damage.
I don't know, Moses, if many teams are going to be playing Astralis on this map in the future. This is just so brutal, even when they're close.
And Get Right has got to just be so worried. This is the problem with the shotgun. It looked great on those first 2 kills, right? But where do you put yourself in position now with 5 health?
I almost thought he was going to fall to his death then. That was very close, it seemed like. Let's just see. Hiding, waiting, hoping that they're going to come to the bomb side. And oh, he gets the kill on the pre. Such great timing, and he realizes probably the Device is going to try and switch it up. He doesn't want anything to do with that shotgun. So hiding in the vent. Device is going to be there in time. It looks like he has the upper hand right now. Looking for it. To Get Right does have a Molotov, so if Device... Oh, he's going to go for the plant right in front. Trying to get up. Yeah, he wants the grenade. What a mind game. Throwing it on top of Device. He somehow got out of the vent. I can't believe it. No bomb plant. And now Get Right's waiting on the other side. He's almost done this. The triple needs the quad kill for the content. Oh! That he can. And Rez trying to check as many corners as possible. Going for the deep one here. Not seeing anyone yet. And he's hiding behind the pillar. And he's going to have the perfect timing. Sip will win it 15-7. It is series point here for Astralis. 1 more. And they will land in yet another grand final. Worried about getting shot in the back, but this isn't working out. Dupree, oh, and that's the end. Astralis in the grand finals here, the CORSAIR DreamHack Masters, 16-7 on Nuke. What a game this was.